Well, I mean, speaking of Memphis, one of the things that DJ Paul said in one of our interviews is that Memphis just seems to have a dark energy. What's different, you think, about Memphis than other cities? I mean, because you guys lived there your whole lives pretty much?
Yeah. It's a great city, but it has its dark moments.
Yeah?
Well, it is a dark city, really. But it's cool, you know. It's home of great musicians.
But the darkness of Memphis is what makes it so cool, though. Because that's what created our music. We could have never made songs like that in another city. That we wouldn't even have those vibes. The darkness of Memphis and, you know, the rain and stuff like that is what made it. I wouldn't take none of it back. I'm so glad I was born there and raised there because it puts something in you.
Mm-hmm. And when you look at the artists that come out, like, you know, you look at these days, you know, the Yo Gotti and the Dolph situation that has escalated into violence into multiple times and so forth. And it seems like, although it is a small city, you have superstars in the city, but they rarely work together. And there usually is some sort of friction and so forth. Mm-hmm. As someone who's born and raised, why do you think that is? You know, as opposed to like in Atlanta, where everyone seems to get along and everyone's doing music together and everyone's friends and promoting each other and so forth.
I heard somebody speak on that one time about they said it ain't really like that down here. But I'm going to say this about Memphis. One thing about Memphis is this, that we have a lot of leaders. Well, we are a city full of leaders. Now, when I say this, I'm being 100% honest. I'm not saying we supposed to be what we lead is right. I'm not saying, you know, leading gangs, leading killings, or what. I don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? But we got leaders. We got natural born leaders down here. A Memphis dude is a natural born leader. Not all of them, but we got a lot. So when you have leaders like that, you're gonna clash. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a clash. You know, it just is, you know. And I mean, man, I can never speak on somebody's personal business because I don't know, but I just pray, man, you know, that we all, you know, come together, get it together, you know, and work together, you know, music, real estate, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, because, I mean, you know, and if not, you know, hey, man, well, you know, at least stay on your side and they stay on theirs or whatever, you know. So, you know, just to stop the killing, you know what I'm saying? But we've been pretty good down here lately, though, in Memphis. Like, we've been pretty good. We know the artists been working with each other. A lot of younger artists work with each other. And that's a good thing. And I salute that. You know, because a lot of young dudes, they see, man, it ain't about that. It's about some money. They see opportunity, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody not going to agree. And, you know, you going to have, like, you know, could be, you know, maybe somebody was an enemy from back in the days. And, you know, it's not too good to mix dudes around with other dudes. You know, it's just like, you know, like, I'm a type of person that, like, say I got 5 dudes that be around me here and there. Well, like, I'm doing this interview right now, you know. Now, say if I bring them 5 dudes up here, right? Say the camera people, say they from Memphis, say they got 10 dudes up here. 9 times out of 10, somebody in tool somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't mix dudes. Now, if I come in here, they got 10 dudes, I come with me and my cousin, it's going to be cool. You see what I'm saying? But if it's 10 dudes, I got dudes with me, you never know what could pop off. See, and that's one of the main things in Memphis that be causing the violence. The mixing of people. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might have a guy, he might be with a mob that's opposition to another mob. I don't bring them around each other. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's mutually understood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just, and like, I know these young dudes, out here, they just pop up, you know. Oh, man, we're going to pop up. We're going to pull down on you. And when they do that, that's when then the shooting pop off. But nah, I don't do that, man. I know better than that. But, oh man, maybe, hopefully one day, you know, we'll all just get along like Rodney King said. Hopefully one day we'll all just get along.